Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Nozuko and I'm so excited to present to you a challenge that we've been doing in collaboration with Ciao Wemmy. The challenge is called the Go Low challenge. So if you follow us on Instagram, you should have already seen the video. It's basically a combination of a bit of twerk and a bit of amapiano moves. So for today, what you will need are your sneakers. So make sure you have good dancing shoes because otherwise you might fall, I don't know. Anyway, make sure that you have comfortable shoes and let's get the party started. So what we're going to start with is called a pouncing cat. So this is the movement. All right. So how you do this one is you're going to have your legs hip width apart. Then you're going to go on your heels and your toes. You switch your legs, go on the left hand side, heel, toe. Again, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, so don't forget that switch. So when you do it faster, this is how it looks. Heel, toe. As you go onto your toes, you also make sure you bend the other leg a little bit. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Perfect. So now you've got your first step. Now we do the hand movements. Okay, so it says you are always on my mind, my baby, I'ma give you what you want. So that is 8 counts. Okay. Now we're adding the hand movement. Okay, so it's basically you just moving your shoulders up and down. Okay, the song says you are always on my mind, my baby, I'ma give you what you want. Okay, so that's what you do. Remember, make it your own style. So I'm not going to show you what to do at the top. Just do whatever you feel the music tells you to do, okay? As long as you get this movement here at the bottom, you're great. Cool. So now we're going to the second movement, and this one is called xoxoxo. Okay, that's xoxoxo. How you do this one is you jump, okay? So let's start with the jump. Jumping on your one leg, okay? Whichever one is your strongest leg, you can jump on it. Okay, jump and jump. Okay, now you jump and you squat, jump and you squat, jump and you squat. Okay, that's how you do xoxoxo. The only difference is when you do the squat, make sure you are on your tippy toes. Okay, the tippy toes help you to balance and not to fall off or not to fall down, either way, whether forward or back. So let's try that together. From the side, jump and fall, jump and fall. Perfect. Now you got the xoxoxo, so it's go low. Okay, let's do that together. Go low. Perfect. Now that you got the go low section of it, now we're here on our tippy toes. Okay, I'm going to first show you standing up. The movement that we're doing is on our waistline. So you move forward, side, back and side. Forward, side, back and side. And when you combine it, it's basically a whine. Okay, so if you followed any one of our tutorials, you must have learned how to do a whine. Only difference with this one is that we're doing it quickly. Okay, so it's more like this. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Let's come down on our toes, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is the movement without the arms. What you do is you introduce the arms, and here you basically almost imagine like you're cutting your waist. Okay, you can move it like this. You can use both arms. What you can do is you can create this movement, and that's how it looks. Okay, so breaking it down again, I'll do it standing. We're on our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got that? So practice it at the top first and then go to the bottom and see how that works. So now we're here on our tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We slowly go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I want you to do with this one is just make sure that one foot is flat, the other one is on your toes, okay? We'll put this here again. So basically when you move your waistline, it looks like there's an emphasis on this side just because you have your heels pointed, okay? So again, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, let's start from scratch. Okay, so again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump and okay, so that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump and squat. Okay, great. Now that you're here, let's take it on to now going to doing the wind. Start again from the beginning until we get to the waistline movement. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And squat. Your tippy toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. This one, I call it the matrix. It's this movement here. Okay? What you want to do is you want to have, again, your legs a little bit more than hip width apart. This one helps me to balance. So make sure that they're a little bit wide open. And then pretend like there's a super glue underneath you. Okay? So you can't move your toes, you can't move your heels. They're basically stuck underneath. And then you're going to bend your legs, bring them forward, whilst at the same time moving your hips forward and you lie down. Okay, I'll show you from the side. So you bend your legs, hips come forward, so push, make sure that you really push your tailbone forward, okay? So again, push your tailbone forward, bend your legs and drop your shoulders. Okay, so this is the movement. Okay, but what we do is you want to make it look cool, so start it from the side. So you're going to move from the side and you're going to go on the other side. Okay, whichever side that you prefer, whether left or right, that's the one that you do. So you come down, you drop, you drop, you drop. And what you do is you're moving your shoulders, so make sure your shoulders are moving forward at the same time. So let me show you with the shoulders. So this is the movement, okay? Show you from forward. Again, your legs more than hip width apart. Make sure that you bend your legs. You bring your tailbone in and you move back. And your shoulders move side to side. Okay. So that's the movement. And then, once you're done with that, you go from one side to another. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Show you from the side. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that you're done with that one, we come up again, almost hip width apart. Your legs hip width apart. And what we want to do is we want to do this movement here. Okay. And this is basically just moving your hips. So I'm going to show you from forward. You have your legs hip width apart, tippy toes again. And all you're doing is basically you're bringing your knees close to your left leg. Okay, bring your knees close to your left leg. Knees close to your left leg. Only thing that you do is, as you do this movement here, as you switch and you bring your knees closer to your left leg, you also use your hips. Okay, so this is the movement. Okay. Okay. And you only do that twice. Okay. So now you're here. Again, I'll show you from the side. Remember that your toes, remember that you're on your toes, and remember to use your hips. Okay. So it's a switch, switch, and drop. Switch and drop. Switch and drop. Switch and drop. Okay. So basically, to end it off, you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, forward, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And that is the end of our challenge. Thank you so much for joining the Go Low challenge. We really enjoyed doing this collabo. Remember that we do have access to the link for the music down on our description. You can access it on YouTube, you can access it on Spotify. We do have the links below. And if you are here for the first time, thank you so much for choosing our channel. If you're returning, we love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us. Mwah, 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 mwah. And we hope to see you again for our next video. Mwah. Keep twerking.